Alright, what is up everybody? It's September 18, 2025, Asia Friday. So it's the last trading day of the week. And I'm going to try to make this a short video. But pretty much going into the day, I had a bearish narrative coming into the markets. So you guys could see, Asia open and we were respecting a 1 hour bearish fair value gap. Which is really good because coming pre-market we moved into it and then we started dumping. And why is this good? It is in alignment with our lower time frame as well. And I always say when high time frame aligns with lower time frame, that's when conditions are most likely going to be all in the same direction. And that's what we had. We had targets to the low here. Let me see if there was in the 4 hour or if it was an hour low. I think it was just an hour. Yeah, hour low. So this was our target. And then we had more targets if we got better confirmation. I'm just going to mark this here. There you go. So yeah, first trade, we had a 1 hour gap, which we created an inverse here. Strong bearish momentum to the downside. Boom. And then what do? We enter off the FVG right over here. Now this wasn't my signal, this was my brother's signal. It was actually in line with C as well, so which is good. But you know, the boys end up taking up a dub, so hey, you can't complain. My actual trade was down here, so we took out these lows. So you guys can see we didn't break it here, but we broke it here. So after the break, we just retrace into the fair value gap. So you guys can see we went into drawdown, but then eventually we hit TP. And this is why I love my strategy very much. Right, again, it is 1-to-1, so probabilities are 50-50. But if you are able to add confluences as to why we're wanting to target lower, right, such as we have a bearish fair value gap, meaning that we want to continue to the sell side. We have bearish momentum, high time frame going down. It's just a bunch of confluences going together to make the trade a high probability setup. Okay, and these were our 4 hour lows. So this was my target. Low-key I wanted to make it hit, but I just got out here. We took a winning day. Okay, and another setup I showed the boys here, since we just wicked the targets, and I said, oh, okay, we have a break here, right, and we broke here as well. So this actually would have been a valid setup right over here. Target a 1-to-1, you would have won. Look at that. And actually, like, gold just decided to fly crazy. But then again, this wasn't really a plus setup because we just got out of key level unless we confirmed and got out. Right? Let me see where that key level was so you guys can see. So you have a better visualization. Yeah, right here pretty much. We have a lot of touches. So we were in a key level, and I wasn't confident until we broke out of the key level, right? Especially this high. This is the only way I'd enter a long. I actually ordered a limit here, but we didn't get filled. So you guys can see, market just flew, leaving us behind. And yeah, that's it for today. And like I told you guys for the last few days, we actually are getting a payout today, which is insane. My second ever payout. Yeah, so 2 payouts in 1 month, man. And this is the dashboard over here. Pretty consistent, guys. Look at the probability scores, 48.91. Equity curve is really high. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, you guys. This is my second payout. My 2 times bigger than my first payout, which is insane. And on top of that, you guys, my brother actually had a winning day as well, so he is eligible for a payout. So it's just crazy because me and my brother are having or being given the opportunity to get a payout on the same day, which is crazy to me. And I've always, you know, prayed to be in the position I am now. I am forever grateful of where I am. The only thing I have to do is just stay consistent and keep risking the size I should be risking. I know I've been risking $500, if you guys don't know, which is 0.5% of the account. But I do that because I want to make a 103,000 buffer. That way I have a safety net. And then once I have 103, I start risking 1% per trade. And that's how I'm going to do it with all of my evals as well. My 2 evals are now 50 and 60% in profit targets. So we're day by day we're getting closer to getting that goal of 300k allocation. And I want to try setting a goal by end of the year. Honestly, I could hit it in October or even before October if I keep this momentum up. But you know, I just want to be real and set realistic expectations. 100k is enough to retire. Don't get me wrong. Or not retire, but quit your job. But 300k allocations would be life-changing. And then I'm just going to keep on scaling. We keep pushing. And then just a little psychology for the boys as well that I do trade with is, you know, be confident in yourself. If you have a strategy that wins over 60%, 70%, why are you under risking, bro? Just risk the full percent. It's simple. But yeah, man, again, still feels unreal. Ever since I gave signals to the boys, we actually have not lost a single setup yet. And I'm telling them, don't expect to win every time, although right now it is 100% win rate. But it's not always going to be like this. I might have a loss streak in the future, maybe 2, 3, 4, right? But the bounce back will always be better. Why? Because this strategy is profitable. Simple. Yeah, that's it, you guys. It is the last day of the week, so I'll be gone for the next 2 days. Have a good weekend. Enjoy that payout. I'm not sure if I should buy a Top Step evals or Apex. Let me know what you guys recommend, or reach out to me. But man, we're gonna keep scaling, bro. We keep grinding. Peace out.